Welcome back to Undertale, where last time we fought a fish person and barely managed to escape with our lives after giving her some water, and this time we're gonna hang out with Undyne and Papyrus.
Who may or may not be the same fish person.
Oh, the human arrives. Are you ready to hang out with Undyne? I have a plan to make you two great friends. Okay, stay in behind me. Psst. Make sure to give her this. She loves these. It's a bone. Hi, Papyrus. Ready for your extra private one-on-one training? You bet I am. And I brought a friend. Hi, I don't think we've... Why don't you two come in? Here, Undyne. A friend brought a gift for you, on their own. Thanks. I'll, put it with the others. So are we ready to start? Whoopsie doopsie, I just remembered. I have to go to the bathroom. You two have fun.
Did he just jump out the window? I think you're supposed to open the window first, Papyrus.
Yeah, that's how you go to the bathroom, man. You just jump through the window and find it.
No. You go to the bathroom, and in the bathroom you crawl out the window. That's what you're supposed to do.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So why are you here? To rub your victory in my face? To humiliate me even further? Is that it? Then why are you here? Wait, I get it. You think that I'm gonna be friends with you, huh? Right? Yes. Never with you. No, yes. Say yes. Really? How delightful! I accept! Let's all frolic in the fields of friendship. Ha! Sorry, somehow I triggered my echo. She must have thought accept was her name. Not! Why would I ever be friends with you?
I make really good cookies.
Hey, that's a good reason. If you weren't my house guest, I'd beat you up right now. You're the enemy of everyone's hopes and dreams. I will never be your friend. This is where we find out that Papyrus is a lot smarter than we think he is.
What if I made cookies?
Nah. Now get out of my house. Dang, what a shame. I thought Undyne could be friends with you. But I guess I overestimated her.
Oh!
She's just not up to the challenge.
Ooh.
Challenge? What? Papyrus, wait a second. Darn it. He thinks I can't be friends with you? What a joke. I could make friends with a wimpy loser like you any day. I'll show him. I'll show him.
Thank you for calling me a wimpy loser. It means a lot.
Listen up, human. We're not just going to be friends. We're going to be besties. I'll make you like me so much, you won't be able to think of anyone else. Stop creaking the chair. It's the perfect revenge. Why don't you have a seat?
Kill him with kindness.
Okay, don't have a seat, don't have a seat. Okay, you gotta check the piano, for instance. One time, Elvis's, friend came over here. All he did was lie seductively on the piano. And fed himself grapes. I don't really like that guy. But I admire his lifestyle. Check everything. The sink is a teacup in the shape of a fish. This oven is some top-of-the-line MTT thing. But, you know, as much as technology advances, Nothing beats food home cooked with fire magic. There's a silverware drawer. It has forks, spoons, knives, tiny swords, axes, spears, nunchucks.
I actually have a friend who has nunchucks at college. Not with her college, because well, she lives on campus, so she does have them, but she never brings them to campus because you're not supposed to have weapons on campus.
I hate cold food, so I've just fixed up my fridge so it heats up food instead.
I mean, it wouldn't take that much modification, honestly.
Just reverse it.
Yeah.
Hot fridge, the world's greatest invention.
I mean, that is what hot boxes are.
That's true. Humans suck, but their history kinda rules. Case in point, this giant sword. Historically, humans wielded swords up to 10 times their size. Right? Right?
Do I tell her the truth?
It's your choice, man.
It's just a white lie, right?
It's your choice, man.
I gotta be honest.
You liar. I've read Alphys's human history book collection. I know all about your giant swords, your colossal alien-fighting robots. She's read comic books. She thinks they're history. Your supernatural princesses. There's no way you can fool me. You can check her door. You want to see my room? Too bad, no nerds allowed. Well, maybe some nerds. You can check the window. I don't remember if there's anything. Nah. I can't believe he leapt through the window like that. Normally he nails the landing. Alright. Sit down and progress. Comfortable? I'll get you something to drink. All set. What would you like? Hey! Don't get up! You're the guest! Sit down and enjoy yourself! Or else. Why not just point to what you want? You can use the spear. Okay, point all the way to the left. Left. Your other left! I'm dying. Choose her. Are you hitting on me? Select her again. Okay, choose the sugar. Goes in tea. Select the day. No, choose the sugar. Choose the sugar. That sugar's for the tea. I'm not gonna give you a cup of sugar. What do I look like? The ice cream woman? Do human ice cream women terrorize humanity with energy spears? Are their ice cream songs a prelude to destruction? Is that it? Yes. What? Really? That rules! Okay, choose the soda. I said choose the soda!
I was looking at the other option.
You'll get to choose all of them, I promise. Oh, soda? Actually, even though you pointed to it, you don't look happy. That's fine. I think soda's gross too. It rots your teeth. It rots your mind. It rots your fighting spirit. Huh? Why do I have it? Little face. Hot chocolate. Green cylinder. Wait a minute, it's blue. What the heck?
Ah, this game.
Oh, you want some hot chocolate? Actually sounds pretty good. Wait, I just remembered. That container's empty. I stopped getting it because it was always a hassle. Asgore kept getting marshmallows stuck in his beard. Teapot's blatantly correct choice. Keep going right, keep going right, keep going right. Fridge, full of food. Sword, acquired taste. Believe me, I would gladly give you your fill of swords. If you want, my beloved house guest. The fridge? You want to have the entire fridge? No! blatantly correct choice. Tea, huh? Coming right up.
Ah.
It's like one of the best sequences in the whole game. It'll take a moment for the water to boil. Okay, it's all done.
When I get all skimmed up, hear me shout.
Tip me over and pour me out. Welcome to Nate and Mischief Monkey Sing Nursery Rhymes. Kids songs, whatever. We're going on a bear hunt.
I thought you were going to do a going on a trip in our
Favorite rocket ship.
Zooming through the sky. Let's
Little-
stop here before copyright infringement.
Ah! Here we are. Careful, it's hot. It's not that hot. Just drink it already. You take a sip of the tea. It's burning. But other than that, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, right? Well, I mean, the narration said so. Nothing but the best for my absolutely precious friend. Hey, you know, it's kind of strange you chose that tea. Golden flower tea. That's Asgore's favorite kind. Actually, now that I think about it, you kind of remind me of him. You're both total weenies. Sort of. You know, I was a pretty hot-headed kid. Once, to prove I was the strongest, I tried to fight Asgore. Emphasis on tried. I couldn't land a single blow on him. So keep that in mind. As tough as she is proven to be, Asgore may be tougher.
Oof.
You scared? You should be. And worse, the whole time, he refused to fight back. Keep going. I was so humiliated. Afterwards, he apologized and said something goofy. Excuse me, do you want to know how to beat me? I said yes, and from then on, he trained me. One day, during practice, I finally knocked him down. I felt bad. But he was beaming. I'd never seen someone more proud to get their butt kicked.
It's like he's a Sith Lord.
Anyway, long story short, he kept training me. And now I'm head of the Royal Guard. So I'm the one who gets to train dorks to fight. Like, Papyrus. But, to be honest, I don't know if I can ever let Papyrus into the Royal Guard. Don't tell him I said that! He's just, well, I mean, it's not that he's weak. He's actually pretty freaking tough. It's just that he's too innocent and nice. I mean, look, he was supposed to capture you. And he ended up being friends with you instead. I could never send him into battle. He'd get ripped into little smiling shreds.
Or come back with the enemies in your party.
That's a good point. That's part of why I started teaching him how to cook, you know? So, maybe he can do something else with his knife. Oh, sorry, I was talking for so long. You're out of tea, aren't you? I'll get you some more. Wait a second. Papyrus, his cooking lesson. He was supposed to have that right now! And if he is not here to have it, you'll have to have it for him.
What?
That's right! Nothing has brought Papyrus and I closer than cooking. Which means that if I give you his lesson, we'll become closer than you can ever imagine. Afraid? We're gonna be best friends. Let's start with sauce. Envision these vegetables as your greatest enemy. Now, pound them to dust with your fists. How will you pound? Strong or wimpy? You punch the vegetables at full force. You knock over a tomato. Yeah. Our hearts are uniting against these healthy ingredients. Now, it's my turn. Yeah!
Oh.
We'll just scrape this into a bowl later. But for now, we add the noodles. Homemade noodles are the best. But I just buy store brand. They're the cheapest. Yeah! Just put them in the pot. How will you put them in? Fiercely or carefully?
I think I'm supposed to do aggression to be her friend, right?
It's whichever, man. You place the noodles in one at a time.
Oh!
They clank against the empty bottom. There's no water! Nice? Alright, now it's time to stir the pasta. We don't need water, that's overrated. As a general rule of thumb, the more you stir, the better it is. Ready? Let's do it. Okay, hold on. Press... No, stir harder! Press A repeatedly to stir. Harder! Harder! Let me do it. That's the stuff. Alright, now for the final step. Turn up the heat. Let the stovetop symbolize your passion. Let your hopes and dreams turn into burning fire. Ready? Don't hold anything back. Okay, hold left. Left! 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 You fool! This burner only goes one way! I just show you that. Keep going. Harder! Harder! Darn it! Let me do it. See? This is how you...
Did we just burn down Undyne's house?
Maybe. Ah. Man, no wonder Papyrus sucks at cooking. So what's next? Scrapbooking? Friendship bracelets? Oh, who am I kidding? I really screwed this up, didn't I? I can't force you to like me, human. Some people just don't get along with each other. I understand if you feel that way about me. And if we can't be friends, that's okay. Because if we're not friends, it means I can destroy you without regret. I've been defeated. My house is in shambles. I even failed to befriend you. That's it. I don't care if you're my guest anymore. One final rematch, all out on both sides. It's the only way I can regain my lost pride. Now come on, hit me with all you've got. Nyah! I think attack. Or you can actually attack her. You can't spare her. It's the same as if you faked attacked. What? That's the best you can manage? Even attacking me at full force? You just can't muster any intent to hurt me, huh? You know what? I don't actually want to hurt you either. At first, I hated your stupid saccharine shtick, but the way you've hit me right now, it reminded me of someone I used to train with.
Was that a hitting on you?
Nate. Why? Why? It just reminded her of Asgore. You're reading too much into it. You already hit on her earlier. Now I know you aren't just some wimpy loser. You're a wimpy loser with a big heart.
Thank you. That means even more to me.
Just like him. Listen, human. It seems that you and Asgore are fated to fight. But knowing him, he probably doesn't want to. Talk to him. I'm sure you can persuade him to let you go home. Eventually, some mean human will fall down here. And I'll take their soul just instead. That makes sense, right? Oh, and if you do hurt Asgore, I'll take the human souls, cross the barrier, and beat the hell out of you. Sorry, I have to censor myself now and that. That's what friends are for, right? You know what? Should I censor this game?
I don't know.
I haven't decided yet. I mean...
Doesn't seem too out there, but...
It's really not that far. Like, it's Undertale. I would hope that people would look up games before they play them. And most of the episodes are fine. I'll decide later.
You could always say something like Hades.
I mean, I already said it in the recording without thinking.
Yeah.
That's going to be the hard part. I don't know. I'll decide later.
It's not impossible.
I could
just mute the sound and then just put in another sound.
Except that we've talked about it now. So I'm basically done for either way. Oh well.
we could cut out this entire part and just jump back into here.
I could. I might. We'll see. Now let's get the heck out of this flaming house. Call myself this time. Well, that was fun, huh? We'll have to hang out again another time. But, somewhere else, I guess. In the meantime, I guess I'll go hang with Papyrus. So, if you need me, drop by Snowden, okay? Oh, and if you ever need help, just give Papyrus a ring, okay? Since we're in the same spot, I'll be able to talk too. Well, see you later, punk. So yeah, if you call Papyrus now instead of just there being unique dialogue for Undyne and Papyrus, or for just Papyrus, there's now unique dialogue for Undyne and Papyrus for every room.
I hope the dummy stays okay. I like how terrorizing her house looks now. It was meant to be on fire.
It's crying.
Oh, there's their house. You'll be okay.
Yeah. Like, call them now. Oh wow, you're completely out of inventory. We might want to stop by the shop. It sounds like you're near Undyne's house. Hey, we should go visit Undyne. I'm right here. I love when a plan comes together.
I actually had a friend who didn't get that reference when I made it one time.
What reference?
But I love it when a plan comes together.
Is that a reference to something?
The A-Team.
I've never watched the A-Team.
Why have none of my friends watched good 80s television?
Hey, I've watched MacGyver.
Okay.
Okay, go over to the right. We gotta get some stuff from the shop. I'll cut this footage out. Okay, we have to play a little bit longer. This is gonna be a long episode, if that's okay.
Yeah.
Alright, because there's one more awesome part that I really, really desperately want to do.
The boat's a dog.
Yes. Tra-la-la, care for a ride? Where will we go today? Hotland. Then we're off. Look. Also, we're going in the same direction, but we're going backwards. So, tra-la-la, Temmie Village. The room before the darkening lantern room. That would be a way that you'd find Temmie Village, if you didn't know. See, I knew, and I was going to make sure that you saw it, so. But we're about to get to the character I am looking forward to voicing the absolute most.
Coming in sometime. Ta-la-la.
Not bad. Alright, let's go. To the right. Well, actually, you might want to save.
To the right, to the right. Right, to the left.
Now copyright strike. Now copyright strike. Now get a new channel. Get a new channel. I like making up lyrics to songs on the fly. I'm not half bad at it.
Wait.
You remember all those cameras we kept finding? Guess who's been watching you? It's you? The room's too dark for you to check anything and see anything right now.
To the right.
Okay, that's enough. I don't want a copyright strike, dang it. It's too dark. What did I just tell you? You can't check anything right now. It's too dark. You gotta keep going to the right. Oh my gosh.
Fine.
Have I led you wrong this entire game?
No. Oh, now the lights are on.
Oh my gosh. I didn't expect you to show up so soon. I haven't showered. I'm barely dressed. It's all messy and... Hiya. I'm Dr. Alphys. I'm Asgore's royal scientist. But, I'm not one of the bad guys. Actually, since you stepped out of the ruins, I've, been observing your journey through my console. Your fights, your friendships, everything. I was originally going to stop you, but watching someone on a screen really makes you root for them. So, now I want to help you. Using my knowledge, I can easily guide you through Hotland. I know a way right to Asgore's castle. No problem. Well, actually, it's just a tiny issue. A long time ago, I made a robot named Metta. Originally, I built him to be an entertainment robot. You know, like a TV star. Anyway, recently I decided to make him more useful. You know, just some small practical adjustments. Like,
Laser guns?
Anti-human combat features?
For laser guns.
Of course. When I saw you coming, I immediately decided I have to remove those features. Unfortunately, I may have made a teensy mistake while doing so. And, now he's an unstoppable killing machine with a thirst for human blood.
Wonderful.
But, hopefully we won't run into him.
And he's here, isn't he?
This is the character I want to voice. Oh my gosh, I'm looking forward to this. Did you hear something? Oh no.
Oh yes! Welcome, beauties, to today's quiz show! Oh boy, I can already tell it's gonna be a great show. Everyone give a big hand for our wonderful contestant. Never played before, gorgeous? No problem. It's simple. There's only one rule. Answer questions correctly, or you die!
Alrighty. Let's see what 1.5 years of college can do for me.
Metta attacks. You can just spare him. It doesn't really matter what you do.
Let's start with an easy one.
You have to attack.
What's the prize for answering correctly? Right! Sounds like you get it! Here's your terrific prize! What's the king's full name?
Look at Alphys.
Oh.
She's making the answer right.
Correct! What a terrific answer!
The quiz show continues.
Enough about you. Let's talk about me. What are robots made of? Too easy for you, huh?
The line with like sugar and spice came back up. That was some of the other answers.
Here's another easy one for you. Two trains, train A and train B, simultaneously depart Station B and Station A. Station A and Station B are 252.5 miles apart from each other. Train A is moving at 124.7 miles per hour towards Station B, and Train B is moving towards... Wonderful! I'm astounded, folks!
Sorry, I wanted to let him get through that, but we only had 2 seconds left.
Yeah, no, I understand. Don't count on your victory. How many flies are in this jar? Correct! You're so lucky today! Let's play memory game. What monster is this? Boy, that's embarrassing, huh? You didn't wait for Alphys's answer. He just took half your health. But can you get this one? Would you smooch a ghost? The timer's counting up. The options are heck yeah. Great answer! I love it! Here's a simple one. How many letters in the name Metta? Of course that was easy for you! Time to break out the big guns. In the dining simulation video game missing...
Oh, I know this one. It's stale ice cream. On the 4th chapter, everyone goes to the beach and she buys ice cream for all of her friends, but it's snail flavor and she's the only one who wants it. It's one of my favorite parts of the game because it's actually a really powerful message about friendship and...
Alphys. You aren't helping our contestant, are you? Oh, you should have told me. I'll ask a question you'll be sure to know the answer to. Who does Dr. Alphys have a crush on?
I know the answers for, like, all of these, but go ahead. You choose.
I'm guessing it's me.
It's your choice.
Seriously? My, how conceited can you get? I love it! And while you are completely wrong, you deserve some credit.
What?
Yeah, the answer is... I've seen her watch you on her computer screen. The answer is Undyne. Smiling when you succeed. Shrieking when you fail. And always whispering. No, wrong, you have to go that way. In its own way, is this not love? Well. With Dr. Alphys helping you, the show has no dramatic tension. We can't go on like this. But, this was just the pilot episode. Next up, more drama, more romance, more bloodshed. Until next time, darlings. I hope you see why I asked you to play longer.
Yes.
I've been wanting to voice him the whole game, man. And there are, like, multiple other scenes with him later on that I get to voice again. I am so happy.
Aww.
My game show announcer voice is probably the best one I've got. Well, that was certainly something. You could talk with Alphys real quick. That last question, he wasn't supposed to ask that one. Okay, you can try leaving. The other way. The space behind the wall is only a few feet wide. Wait! Let me give you my phone number. Then, maybe, if you need help, I could... What? Where'd you get that phone? It's ancient! It doesn't even have texting! Wait a second, please.
Do I get a new phone?
Here, I upgraded it for you. It can do texting, items, it's got a keychain. I even signed you up for the Underground's #1 social network. Now we're officially friends. I'm going to the bathroom. Alright, so hit item. Or no, actually. So, no, hit sell. Sorry. Okay. Dimensional box A. That's the box we've been filling stuff with the game. You now have access to it anywhere. And Dimensional Box B is another box you now have access to. You basically just got your inventory expanded. It's the best. You could call Papyrus and Undyne real quick before we finish.
Ring. A ring.
Very nice. Lord Alphys's labs? Is she there? Hey, tell her I said hi, okay? And tell me how she's doing.
Okay, now I see it.
And tell me if she needs anything. And... wait, no, don't ask any of that. Yeah, they totally don't have feelings for each other.
Oh. You can't go down now.
You could check stuff. Scientific books. They seem very dusty. All these books are labeled Human History. Read one. You look inside a book. It's a comic of a giant robot fighting a beautiful alien princess. This doesn't strike you as very accurate. VHSs and DVDs of various cartoons. They are all labeled Human History. This explains a lot, doesn't it?
Yes. VeggieTales is the only accurate one.
Oh yeah. All these books are labeled Human History. Read one. You look inside a book. It's a comic book. Two scantily clad chefs are flinging energy pancakes at each other.
Okay.
This doesn't strike you as very accurate. All these books are labeled Human History. Read one. You look inside a book. It's a comic book. A hideous android is running to school with toast in its mouth. Seems like it's late. This doesn't strike you as very accurate. Pink goop drips from this strange machine. Pink goop drips from this strange machine.
I thought it would say something different. But... that is an anime poster.
Yep, Mimi and Kissy Cutie. The wardrobe is full of dirty lab coats, and a single clean dress. There are letters from many monsters here. Frogget, Snowy, Doggo. They're all unopened.
So, was it not Frogget?
No, it was Mettaton.
Oh.
He was wearing a Frogget shirt. It's a lamp with a pink fish on the lampshade. There's no light bulb. An incredible invention! When not in use, this bed falls into an extremely easy-to-draw box.
I appreciate that.
It's a promo poster for Mettaton's TV premiere. On the flap it says, "Thank you for making my dreams come true." Anyway, there's a save point, like, right outside the lab. Yeah, that way. Seems like the note's to something, but it's all written in chicken scratch. Seems like a walkthrough to a game, or... It's a computer. It's accessing some kind of puzzle in Snowden.
Wait, puzzle and Snowden.
You might want to look at the fridge, actually. The fridge is filled with instant noodles and soda. Take a package of noodles? You probably want to take it. You got the instant noodles. Alright, let's head out. It's a bag of dog food. It's half full.
Alright.
The other direction! To the right! That's the way to go forward.
Okay.
I think there's a save point. If there's not a save point, then I'll be wrong. Okay, I'm wrong. So let's go back and save then. Alpha's updated status. Just realized I didn't watch Undyne fight the human. We really need to stop. We're getting into the whole next section of the game.
Okay.
Alright, that's going to be it for this episode.
I know there's a save point back.
Yeah, that's going to be it for this very long episode of Undertale, where we did all sorts of fun stuff. Thank you very, very much for watching. And remember, Jesus loves you.